In this video, I'm going to take you through a beginner's guide to the Atomic Wallet, and I'll show you how to send and receive funds, how to exchange, buy crypto, stake, and earn through their airdrop. Also, please do head over to my website at everybithelps.co.uk for more tips, reviews, and step-by-step guides. The Atomic Wallet is a secure cryptocurrency wallet for Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Litecoin, Stellar, and over 300 different tokens. And the wallet is a one-stop shop, allowing you to manage, exchange, stake, and buy your assets in one secure interface. The Atomic Wallet is a software wallet that you can use on your desktop. Plus, you can also sync it with an app for your mobile device too. And it's been built with security, anonymity, and decentralization in mind. This means you own your own backup phrase and private keys, and therefore you have full control over your funds. You can swap over 60 crypto pairs anonymously, and members can receive a cashback for exchanges too. And they feature staking. So for those of you that are familiar with my channel, you'll know that I recently created a tutorial around staking Teslas with Coinbase. However, with the Atomic Wallet, you can also stake Atom and quite a few other tokens too, with zero fees, and I'm going to show you that shortly. Atomic even have their own token, which you can receive for free via their airdrop just by installing their wallet, signing up, and using a promo code. So let's go ahead and install the wallet to take a look. So you can install the wallet from their website, as you can see in the top right hand corner here, or at the bottom just down here. And as you can see, there's a whole host of different operating systems that they support, and also mobile apps that you can sync up using your recovery phrase. So I've got a Mac, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and install the wallet now. And it will then ask if I want to create a new wallet or if I want to restore. With a new wallet, you'll be prompted to provide a password and confirm it. And then you'll be presented with your recovery phrase, which you can copy from here, although I wouldn't personally recommend doing this, as you'll want to keep this somewhere safe offline. As if anyone gets hold of this, they could restore your wallet and potentially have access to all of your funds. So just taking a look at the main screen now. Now it's got a pretty nice design, very much like the Exodus wallet, which is one of my favourite wallets. And in the top left-hand side of the screen, you'll see any balance that you have in here. And you can choose your fiat currency too, just from the drop down here. Then in the centre of the screen, you'll see all of the different supported cryptos. And as you can see, there's a whole host of these. But what's really handy is you can search for a specific crypto. And then any results will then appear on screen. And it will show me the name of that asset. It will show me any associated balance that I have. It will show me my value in my fiat currency that I've chosen. It will show me the price, 24-hour change, my portfolio percentage, the market cap, and then it shows me a 7-day chart too. And if I click onto one of these, it'll then show me the name and it'll show me the balances in both my fiat currency and the asset currency too. And then we have our quick links for sending and receiving. So if I click onto receive, so from here it will have your public address and any associated QR code too for your selected cryptocurrency. So say for example you've got some funds over on an exchange or in another wallet and you want to send these across, then you'll need to use this address, which you can copy from here. Then under send, you can then just simply paste in the address of where you want to send your funds to. Then you'll type in the amount, and it'll then show any associated fee at the bottom of the screen. So just make sure that you have enough to cover this transaction, otherwise it'll state that you have an insufficient balance. When you're happy, you could go across and send your cryptocurrency. But if we just head back, so in here we can now view our price charts, so we can look at specific periods of time and view how this cryptocurrency is tracking in terms of their price at the moment. Plus you can view any transactions here that you have in relation to this cryptocurrency. And the same information will be repeated for any of the cryptocurrencies that you select from the list. Now next up on the left-hand side we have the exchange. So from here you can instantly exchange from one crypto to another. And there are so many different options in here for different cryptos to exchange, which is great if you're looking to diversify your portfolio. Now, this won't be the cheapest way to exchange or trade your cryptocurrencies, but it's really easy to use for newbies getting into trying out new crypto. Next up, we have Buy Crypto. So from here, you can buy your crypto direct from inside the wallet. And as you can see here, there is a 5% fee and a minimum of £8, which are included in my price. However, this isn't the only fee. Now, when I checked out their knowledge base, I saw that the fee for buying cryptocurrencies is composed of two parts. Firstly, Atomic Wallet takes 2% fee and a minimum of $10 per operation. And then your credit or debit card bank processing fee, which will be around 5%. Plus, you'll also have to pay the network fee to include your transactions on the blockchain, which is paid to the miners. And all of the fees that are included are estimating the amount that you will receive. Now, if you want to go ahead with the order, you'll need to enter in your credit or debit card details, as well as any personal information such as contact and residential address for the card. And again, with all those fees included, it won't be the cheapest way to buy your crypto compared to some of the larger exchanges, but it does mean that you don't have to leave your wallet or learn a new platform, which is really great for beginners. Next, we have our history. And in here, it will show you any transactions that you've made. Then we have staking. So staking is a great opportunity to earn passive income. So as I said, I'm currently staking Tezos with Coinbase, but the yearly yield here could potentially be higher than Coinbase, which is at 5%. As it states here, it could be between 4 and 7%. And that will depend on which verified baker I choose from the list here. And unlike many other coins, XTZ doesn't freeze your coins for a period of time, and you can freely access your XTZ balance as it never leaves your wallet, plus you're always in control of your private keys. And there's other staking options too, which have varying yields such as Cosmo or Tron, but both of these will freeze your assets. Now let's just take a look at the settings on the left. So in here they have their membership if you wanted to get into that and earn yourself some cashback rewards. So all customers holding AWC BEP2 receive rewards for using a built-in exchange service. And the amount of cashback depends on your membership status. And you can purchase AWC via the wallet on Binance Dex, and then hold and exchange it to become a member. So under Buy AWC, this is where you can buy their own tokens with the Binance BNB token. Then if we click onto Airdrop at the top, so as it states here, you can sign up to their airdrop to receive 10 AWC, which is their Atomic Wallet token. So all you need to do is put in your email address. And as you can see, they've sent me a verification email, so I need to check my inbox and click onto the link. So I'll put my link in the summary below, and if you'd like to use that, I'd be really grateful. Then we have security. So this is where you can go through and you can change your password. Next, we have private keys. So in here is where you can view your private keys, which is a really simple process to do. And it's great as when you hold the keys, you hold the crypto. And all you need to do is simply enter in your password, and it will then show your cryptocurrency private keys for your wallet. Just please tread with caution if you are exposing your private keys, and make sure that you are somewhere private when you do this, as someone who has access to your private keys will have full control over your funds. Then finally, you have some support options with email and chat. So that completes my Atomic Wallet tutorial. It's got a great design, very similar to that of Exodus, but it goes beyond this with additional features such as options for buying, staking, and their airdrop too. And as I said, I'll put my referral link in the summary below. And I hope that you enjoyed this video today, and if you did, then please give me a like, hit the subscribe button, and please do head over to my website at everybithelps.co.uk for more tips, reviews, and step-by-step guides. Thanks, and I'll see you soon.